there. Okay. All right. We are live now. This is
Keep going.
Yeah.
Good.
This is pretty good. This is Indie Talk with Jesse and Jeryn, featuring the Psycho Sterling Bond. How's it going, Sterling?
Yeah, man. It's going good, right? The world's pretty messed up, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah, they're trying to stop us from fighting. You know what I mean? Giving these guys entertainment. So, it's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the world has definitely been crazy, especially within just the couple days, just a few days ago as well, and everything going on with that. But yeah, I guess we got that going on, and wrestling's our only outlet, I guess, from all the crazy stuff going on as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Until it's not, right. It's not how everything is, This is the way it goes until it's not, this is what you can do until you can't. So, yeah, pretty crazy, right? Pretty crazy.
Yeah, definitely pretty crazy. So yeah. But yeah, well, let's start off with just a good beginner question. Since you're the first time being on the podcast, talk about how you got into watching wrestling as well as your early career. Oh, you're on mute, Sterling.
See, look, they're trying to end us. They're tapping in. I got things to say. They don't want me to say it. So, started wrestling fan right out of the gate. Mom, grandparents, parents, everyone's wrestling fan. Like SummerSlam '99 here. I was one. I was there. You know what I mean? So, earliest memory, probably Steve Austin Rock Mania. That I can physically remember, like the whole match. Remember the setting I'm in. Remember what I ate that day. Yeah.
Oh, you remember all of it?
Yeah. I remember all of it. Yep. Rock and Austin. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, SummerSlam '99, definitely a great pay-per-view. And I mean, wrestling just back then was a lot cooler than, I guess, I would say probably most of it today, but that period was definitely pretty good. So yeah. And then you trained at the academy, right?
Yeah, 2016, trained at the academy. Before that, I trained at the Primetime Wrestling Dojo. Shout out Greg McDonald, shout out Eddie Sharkey, shout out Billy Blaze, Body Beautiful. Shout out a lot of those Primetime guys that came and helped out. Apostle 13, Rennie D, Craven Knight, Aria Davari, Jerry Lynn, So, yeah, that was my first couple years there, helping set the ring up, going on the shows, just helping out any way I can, training, having my first match in 2016. And yeah, for primetime. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I started training at the academy. Started getting down to the basics. Starting putting everything together. With Aria. With Sean Davari, Ken Anderson, Molly Holly. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Started fighting. Started doing shows at AWF. Every weekend, it feels like I was on the AWF card, all the shows, everywhere. I was the guy, and then sooner than later, we took over AWF, so.
Oh,
but
okay.
Yeah, the seeds were all planted 2016, 2017. I'm not new to this game. I've been around the block. The seeds are planted then. 2019, 2018, we took it over. 2020, we took it over. And then, I kind of warned everyone too. I don't know, it was weird, but yeah.
Yeah. I think just from looking back at the old posts, it definitely does look like you took it over. Academy stars, or straight out of the academy, going to the AWF and prime time too. I didn't know you did that, so that's really cool. You did some of that, and this, I mean, trained by a great group of people and got good advice. So it's really cool. Yeah.
They if you go back and watch the Zero Sympathy AWF content, you see what we were doing. Nowhere else in Minnesota were you finding that in the past 10 years. You know what I mean? So, you know, even to this day, you know, the storytelling, the in-ring, just the crowd reaction, the backstage interviews. Come on, there was no one else doing what we were doing in the last 10 years here in Minnesota. So yeah,
definitely. Jesse,
what was it like working for Tony DiNucci in your time in the AWF?
You know, at the end of the day, you can't really have any, you know, bad words to say about anyone that gives you an opportunity when no one else was really giving you an opportunity, you know? So when you're kind of shunned away from the business, you know, and, you know, this guy gives you an opportunity. You may not like all the business practices, but this guy's giving you an opportunity to go out there and do what you were born to do, and that is wrestle, that is fight, that is compete, and that is to be in there with the best and show them that I can go with anybody. So, yeah, all great words to say about it, you know.
Yeah, and I saw you had or just one specific match. I saw you had like a match with Ryan Cruz. What was it like working with Ryan and the AWF?
It was good. Yeah, it was great. Minnesota veteran. He's been in there with everyone. He's good. He's solid. I want to get back in there with him. Yeah, great talent, man. Another guy, you know, he'll go down as one of the best Minnesota indie wrestlers of all time, right? Like, when it's all said and done, 20 years from now, you'll go back and you go look at who were the top guys, who were the guys that go out there and have a good match, and tell a story, and give the crowd something to have emotion about. He'll be one of those guys, you know. So will I, though, right? So will I. So yeah, you know.
Yeah. I first saw you wrestle for Below Zero Wrestling in was October of 2021. You faced Jack Ledger. What's your relationship with Below Zero Wrestling right now?
Yeah, I don't like North Dakota. You know, I don't like the surrounding states of Minnesota. I don't know, man. I think it's just like it's this horse crap. It's poop. Like, the people are poop. The attitudes are poop. Everything about it is poop. You know, it's actually embarrassing. You know, North Dakota. I don't enjoy going there, but when I do go there, I will hurt whoever they cheer. I will break their face. I will drop them on the canvas. I will leave them in a puddle of their own blood if that's the way it's going to be, because I really don't give a damn. So North Dakota, South Dakota, I try not to go there because I don't want to be held up, and they all have weird laws out there. Because I don't want to be, you know, stuck there, detained in prison for the actions that I may do, may or may not do. Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, even. I try to stay from Wisconsin. You know, I don't know, man. It's weird, right? There's something going on over there. But I will go, and I will hurt whoever they cheer for, you know? So.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he definitely looks like he hurt Jack Ledger at that event, and the flying cutter and everything.
I didn't even get a title match. The flying cutter from the heavens match. People were telling me that was the match of the year in Below Zero. I don't know, man. But no title match. How many titles they have there? How many titles they have? Like,
I think just the one right now.
It's the one. So where's this other title? You know what I mean? Like, inaugural champion. Like, book it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
book it.
Yeah.
I want violence.
Mhm.
You know, I'm tired of, so yeah. But yeah, book it. Like one title for a company. Like,
Mm.
like the thing is, like, you have that one title. If he can't make the show, or if he can't be there, or if he doesn't want to get in the, because I don't think he wants to get in the ring with me. I don't think Jack Ledger really wants to get in the ring with me. I wouldn't either. I think I've broken that kid.
Mm.
I think I have beaten that kid, took years off his life, and I don't think he wants to go back in there with me. So I don't see myself getting a below zero title shot anytime soon because he wouldn't agree to the contract. You see what I'm saying here? Jack Ledger wouldn't agree to getting back in the ring with the insane enigma, Sterling Bond. He wouldn't.
Mm.
So let's get this other title going. Let's get the real People's Championship going, and we can do some wild rules where that title's only defended in Minnesota, the land of 12,000 lakes, So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, Nick Stokey, if you're watching, you need another title, a main title for that organization.
Yeah, you do. You do. And you need to put me in the inaugural title match. And I want you. I'm not saying hand me anything. I want you to put me in the inaugural title match against the best of the best Midwest has to offer, and let me go out there and show them what I can do. What I've shown what I can do. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Jesse?
Favorite town in Minnesota to wrestle?
Dude, Bloomington, man. I don't know. Like I said, I started at Primetime Wrestling, Bloomington Event Center, Knights of Columbus Hall. That's where I was going to those shows when I was in middle school, right? Yeah, middle school. Chad Gable, you know what I mean? Like seeing him in his first matches there. Shorty G. Yeah. Like that's where Bloomington, it's not as, the third Friday of every month, that was the spot to be. Not so much anymore. Those crowds aren't the same as what they were pulling back in the day. But like you said, wrestling's not the same, right? It's not the same. The business is different now, right? It's different. For the better or for worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I remember I started getting into Midwest independent wrestling around that 2017 time. And just seeing those crowds for the first time is definitely a sight to see. And this from that 17 through 19 period, it was just awesome. And then we had COVID, and then now they're trying to get back to that point again. And I hope they do, but yeah, that period was just an awesome period of wrestling. So
it was hot, man. Like AWF, like the crowds, like if you go back and look, man, we at our content, it's all over YouTube. It's all over YouTube. My YouTube, Sterling Bond, look that up, man. The System, his YouTube page, that's where I think a lot of the content is. Go back, go in the archives. It's better than anything that's going to be put out this year in Minnesota professional wrestling as storytelling, raw emotion, backstage interviews. It's better than anything else to go back in the archives. If you haven't seen it, go do it. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm just, but I don't think the culture here has really became like if you go to the bar, the bar scene isn't back to what it was. The wrestling shows, the events, so yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Looking through the comments section right here, we got someone in the comments who's going to be on our later show tonight. So Fresh, he says he's a big fan of your name. He says I love his name.
Yeah, should love my name. I don't know, like it's the name of, I think, one of the most violent men in professional wrestling. So I don't know. Yeah, should. I don't know. Yeah, he should. Like,
Yeah. Jesse?
So I'm gonna walk you down memory lane here, Sterling. I seen a match with you back in October at the Male Civic Center. It was a ladder match for MAW, you, Ming, and Paul Burt. I think it was for the innovation title. And in my personal opinion, I thought you should have won that match.
Yeah, I should have won that match. I don't know, man. A lot of screwy stuff happened. You know, a lot of those guys just trying to get in my way and trying to make it so I don't, you know, go far. I don't know, man. But I still haven't gotten a rematch. I still haven't gotten a title shot. I still haven't gotten an email. I don't know, dude. Like another night where people were saying that was the match of the night. Like I don't. Every time I go out there, I don't know. You know, every time I go out there, and this is the people saying. This is all well documented. You can go out there and look. All well documented. The fans, the faithful, match of the night. You know. I think also if you go look at that night when they were chanting someone's name, when the most cheer was coming from the crowd, the most emotion was for me. My match was for what I was doing out there, the art that I was presenting on the canvas. So.
Yeah. How did you come up with the top rope flying cutter, or the cutter from the heavens?
I don't know, man. God told me in a dream. Yeah. I was in a dream and I hit it. And God told me this is what he put me on earth to do. And he said he's a gigi, you know. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So a few years ago, back in that 2017 period, you worked for the Pro Wrestling America, PWA. What was it like working for that promotion and being with Eddie Sharkey and everything?
Yeah, it was great. You know, just legacy. That's what it was all about. Legacy. That company's got a lot of legacy in Minnesota wrestling. Just to be a part of it, just be a part of a little bit of salt into a pool. Yeah, great.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Eddie Sharkey, legendary superstar and the trainer of champions. So that's definitely
one of the greatest trainers, not only in Minnesota, not only in America, but in the world of all time. Eddie Sharkey is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah. Then I saw on the poster too that Ron Williams was a part of that too. I don't know much about him. Do you have any information about him or who was he?
Yeah, like nice guy. You know, another guy early in my career. You know, gave me opportunities. You know, great man. Great man he was. He is.
Yeah. All right, Jesse.
What is the current relationship between you and MAW now?
MAW?
Yep.
I don't know, man. I think they're scared. I don't know. I think there's a lot of these guys scared to put me out there because they can't control what I do. They can't control what I say. They want, I don't know, I feel like everyone wants to dictate every little thing out there. And when I show up, I don't know, man. It's not what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna really play ball. I'm gonna do my best, but I'm not gonna play ball. And I'm a threat to everything that they put out there. Every champion that they put out there, I'm a threat to this title. I can ruin everything. You know, they have a plan for this guy to go on and have a long reign. Well, he gets through with me. Now that reign's not so long now, is it? The system, he's the world champion, right? He's the big guy there, right?
Yep. He's the current MAW champ.
Yeah, I made that kid everything he is. You know, and I mean from piece to piece, from the start to the finish, I made him the star that he is, and I made him the champion, like literally and figuratively. He would have never won that tournament. Maybe he would have.
That's true.
I don't think he would have, though. And I saved him. I was system's savior. You know what I mean? I was. And I still haven't gotten, you know, the title shot, right? Like 7 months later, 8 months. How long ago was this? Still haven't gotten the title shot. Um, yeah, I'm waiting. My phone's there. I'm not hard to find. You know, I'm not hiding anywhere. I'm all over the place. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Snapchat. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Clubhouse. I'm on Fanbase. I'm on YouTube. I'm on it all. Social media violence. My location's all over the place. I don't know, man. I'm not hard to find. Where's my world title shot, right? I look and I see all these guys that can't go the way I can go in there. They can't. Because another thing is the style that I have in the ring, you can't train for. You can't bring someone in to mimic my style. Mimic my style. You can't. You know, you don't know what's happening. I'm unpredictable. So that's something that is a big threat because you go, okay, I'm going to wrestle Sterling Bond. All right, I'm going to bring someone in to train with that has a similar style, so I know what to prepare for. But that's not a case. It's not a scenario for me. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen when I go out there. I'm unorthodox. I'm unpredictable. I'm unchainable. I'm unstoppable. So yeah, where's my world title shot? I don't know. Where is it? Where?
Yeah.
If I hit system with the cutter from the heavens.
I guess so. Yeah.
Look at that new champ, right? New champ.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The match that you're talking about too, if people don't know, is when System first became the MAW champion back in November of last year, he went through a tournament, and then the last match, Sterling Bond hit a cutter on his System's opponent, Craven Knight, and kind of helped System win the title. And now 7 months later, he's still the champ and doing his thing. And I think Bond definitely needs a title shot in there to be one of System's opponents. So
yeah, man. I think it's long overdue, but I think a lot of things are long overdue. So
yeah, that's true too. So
next time I go out there, it should be for a title. How many titles have they got? You know, where's my shots? You know, who's done what I've done? Who's put the content out that I put out? So
yeah, definitely. Jesse.
So I speaking of the System, when we scheduled to do the Zero Sympathy reunion, he said that if you and Crixus apologized to him, he said that maybe, just maybe, Zero Sympathy would get back together again.
I really don't even give a damn about that. I'm not apologizing for anything. I don't know, man. I don't like the people that are in power in all over the world. I don't know. So it's like apologize to. I should be getting apologized to. I don't know. It's deep. There's guys screwing people over. There's people screwing guys over. Girls getting screwed over. Everyone's getting screwed over. No one's safe. Like, so I got my title shot. You know, at the end of the day, I got my shot. You know. That's one.
Yeah.
My shot. You know.
Yeah. What is your favorite road story that you have?
Dude, I don't even know, man. It hasn't happened yet. You know, like I want my title shot, MAW. You know, like I'm a street shark, right? I take these guys into deep waters and they fuck. Yeah, I don't know if we swear on this. No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're fine with it.
Yeah, I stopped myself though. I did. See, I have self-control. I can show I have self-control. You know, but these guys don't believe me. I tell them, yeah, I can. I can try. You know, if it slips, it slips. If I go out there and if I do something that you don't like, it slipped. Those weren't my intentions. They were never my intentions. You know? It happened though, right? It happened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's my title shot, MAW?
You know?
Sager better be watching this.
Yeah.
Where's my title shot?
Mm-hmm.
I should be fighting System for the title, heavyweight title. That's what I should be doing right now, man. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is that the reason that they pulled or currently pulled you from MEW, or you don't know? Or
You ask them, man. You ask them.
oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
You ask them. Where's my title shot? MAW System. Where's my title shot, dude?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jesse?
What's the relationship between you and Crixus today?
Dude, I don't care. I never have. I never like, dude. If is he gonna help me get a title shot?
Maybe.
Is he?
We'll have to see. He
Then
just became like an MAW guy now too, so we'll have to see about that.
Well, whatever. Like, I get a title shot. Like, I don't care. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I know you're not a fan of Wisconsin, but back in September 2017, you tagged with Downtown PD Brown to take on the tag team called Disease. What was your thoughts on that match and memories of that?
I don't know. I was told I was getting a title shot there too. I never got it. Like 5 years overdue, but I don't really care. I'm not holding grudges. I think it was on a beach. It was like an indoor beach volleyball. I had sand all over the place. So, yeah. And I think I got screwed that night too over something. So, I don't know. But no ill words. It gave me an opportunity, you know.
Yeah. Still no. Guys, come on in the comments section. We need more comments there. I've only seen the one so far, and I know we got at least a few people watching currently. So
yeah, like
on that. Oh, certainly.
You know what I mean? Like they're trying to end us. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's like I don't believe in all that. You know what I mean? Like I don't believe in what everything is going on. Everything in the world, I don't believe. Or like our food, man. Like I don't think we should be eating like wheat. And I don't think like everyone's got like a gluten allergy now and like a celiac or something. Like we shouldn't be eating it. It's our body telling us you can't be eating that, man. You know, and then like dairy, you know what I mean? Like I don't think we eat dairy. Everyone's lactose intolerant, right? Like when I was a kid, I'd puke up when I drink milk or ate cheese, and I don't think we should be eating that. I think the things they put in these animals now, they weren't doing that 100 years ago, right? You know, that's why I taught myself how to fish for that reason. You know, like I just eat fish and nuts, and I clean my veggies because they put pesticides in them. They're trying to end us. I don't know if that means kill, imprison, but you know, I use like coconut flour and almond flour, you know, for baking and for frying your food. I use avocado oil and olive oil. I don't believe in canola oil and vegetable oil. I think they're using that to stop us from entertaining, right? They want us to be a slave. They don't want us to entertain. They don't want us to wrestle. They don't want us to fight. So I think that's, you know, that's what I think they're trying to do. High fructose corn syrup, I stay away from it. You know, and that's why I think I will outlast all these guys in the ring, because they don't have the discipline that I have. You know, if we wrestle, I will beat them. I know how to fish, dude. Like, I will take you to deep waters and you will drown. System, you know, MAW is my title match, man. So
yeah. Jesse?
I just have one more question. So we have the Zero Sympathy reunion coming up. I think that's in July. You have any words for the System and Crixus if they're watching?
Where's my title match?
Good stuff.
That's all I gotta say, dude. Like, I was promised it. Like, I don't know. I was the deal. I held up my end of the deal, my end of the bargain. Didn't I? It's on video. It's well documented. Huh? Jerry, Jesse, what's up, man? Did I held up my end of the deal?
You know, speaking of that, even systems camera guy Johnny Oxbow even said that you helped him out. So
Yeah, I did, man. I did. Significantly well documented. With my title match. At the end of the day, I gotta go train. I gotta go get better than these guys. I gotta go get ready. I gotta go do some 450s. I gotta get something fancy going, man. I don't know. I need my title match, but I just need everyone to know I take system into the deep waters. The kid will drown. He will drown. Crixus, I don't even know that. I don't know what's going on with that guy, but help me get a title shot, dude. Like another guy, I made you who you are. You know what I mean? Like you went on like some AWF reign as Terror as the TV champion because of me. he had successful title defenses because of me. So all these guys, system AWF general manager. Go look at all this, man. Who was keeping that dude in power the whole year? Or me? I was, man. I held the my end of the year deal here in MAW, Midwest All-Star Wrestling. But I told them, I said, whenever I show up, it's no longer Midwest All-Star Wrestling. It's Massacre on Arrival Wrestling. I don't think they like that, man. But that's what it is. Anytime I step in the ring, it's Massacre on Arrival Wrestling. Yeah, follow me on TikTok, man. I got like more followers than anyone else in Minnesota, right? Like, go look at this. It's well documented. Like, these guys are old cats. They don't know where the money's at. I go where the money's at. You know, that's the other thing. Like, I'm out here getting the money, and if you're gonna pay me a lot of money to hurt this guy, I'll do it. You know, I'm a hired hitman, right? I don't know, like but if you don't hold up your end of the deal, I come for you. Then I start coming for you. No one's safe. They're all getting it, man. They're all getting it. So I gotta go train though. I want my title shot, MAW. System, whoever signs the deals, man, like get this going. Let's get this paperwork going. Let's get the date. Let's get the box office. Start selling these tickets. You know, I'm about to go eat some fish though and train. Eat some nuts, some almonds and cashews and stuff like that. And yeah, some berries and some asparagus, some broccoli, some Brussels sprouts, some zucchini, some kale. I feel good. I'm gonna go get a gallon of water in, and yeah, man, I'm out. See you guys. Like let them know what's up.
Okay.
See you, man.
All right.
See you guys next time. And when you start doing something, you guys need to get on TikTok. We need to start doing like a TikTok live. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I got 100K on there. So 100K all day. No one's safe. All right. So.
Okay.
all right.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the show, and
Thanks, Sterling.
we'll have to talk to you in the future. So yeah.
Star I am, superstar they are not.
Yeah. Life is ending almost.